All right, we're on. We got Nick here from Agnes Warhead and Galactic Reptile, which we know they're a long time standing player of the Dog Rock, but Agnes Warhead and Galactic Reptile's kind of your baby, right?
Yes. Yes.
And Nick's also with Horror Business Cleveland.
Yeah, we have the little Misfits tribute band.
That's very cool, man. I've been going to them shows too. Love it, dude.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to see you in the audience too, as well as everyone else.
It's a pretty good response. I mean, people love the.
Everyone has fun at the horror business shows, including us. Everyone is, loves the Misfits. They sing along, and it turns into a pretty nice party.
It's a good time, and both of your bands are going to be at Dog Rock.
Yes.
It's very cool. And as I mentioned about Galactic Reptile, as you're sitting here in the Galactic Reptile shirt, obviously I've been a huge fan like since day one. Okay, since I seen you guys, and I've been to all but one Dog Rocks. I missed the first one.
I was going to say, I believe that was the first one.
What's that?
I was also recalling all the dog rocks that you were in attendance. I was like, I think the first one might have been before we. And it was
It was.
because Olathia's Shotgun Bowl was after that, and I think that's where we became acquainted.
Yep. You jumped on stage, shredding the guitar, man. It was good stuff, dude. You like really jumped up on the speaker in front of me and just was like, yes. It was
Well,
awesome.
that speaker was calling my name
I
the
watched you a couple
the
times look at
entire
it.
set. Oh, it was staring me down.
You looked at it a couple times. Finally, you just jumped up there.
I did indeed jump. As
But you know what? Been a fan ever since, and love your projects, dude. Because not only are you my friend now, but I'm also a fan of your playing. So.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And I'm also a fan of Rockstar Radio. Let me tell you that.
I try to do my best, man. I'm out here having a good time.
Well, and you really reflect what's going on in the scene, as well as your partner in crime, Delgado over there, Zach. You guys get out there and let everyone know what's going on and what's coming up. And I think it's really cool, man. With the Level Up Cleveland stuff, that is. For those who may not know.
Level Up Cleveland with Big Bry,
And Big Bry,
and I think what you're talking about is Heavy on Cleveland that we're doing
heavy on
now,
Cleveland, perhaps, yes.
which you know we love what we do. ZM and I became great friends, and we brought Jess Moore from Stargazer Studios, and of course Kelly Funk from Funky Photos, and that creates Heavy on Cleveland. We love promoting the scene, dude.
Yeah, and you guys do a great job at that.
We're having a good time, man. And speaking of good times, said I've been to all but one Dog Rock, and I think this is my fifth time hosting. Think
They all run together to me, but yeah, I think you're correct.
I think
You've
so.
been, put it this way, you've been hosting them as long as I can remember back.
Oh, well, you seem to remember Gandalf, which Gandalf is down here with us right now, and
Yes.
he's creating smoke clouds. He's like, a wizard. We know what wizards do. Oh man,
They create smoke and other magic spells,
create smoke.
conjures.
They're like a magic eraser, the mind eraser spells and stuff. It's good shit. But so yeah, Dog Rock's coming up. Dog Rock 9, I should say. June 13th, which is this Saturday.
Saturday at the Maple Grove Tavern. We are certainly looking forward to this latest Dog Rock.
Sorry, guys. Gandalf just.
Gandalf, Gandalf cometh. He
Yeah,
brings with him his magic dragon.
he just cast the cough spell. Yeah, got me pretty good. All right. So, we got a lot of gift baskets. We're still looking for
Well, I'll tell you
more.
what, the gift baskets are starting to accumulate, but as they say, we could never have enough as far as that goes, as this is a fundraiser at heart, as well as a Killer Rock show.
Well, I told you on Sunday when you were at the Ham's house that I'm going to do a gift basket for a Rockstar Radio merch package.
Yeah, that's going to be a hot basket. I can tell already. So we're looking for donations if anyone wants to bring a basket or some type of gift item. Not only that, you're welcome to, and we'll throw it in there and thank you kindly for it. We're also going to have our donation bin out front as usual for dog food, dog treats, dog toys, anything that you think might make a dog's life in a kennel better for them for at least a little bit.
Yeah, because this event does benefit no kill shelters. And, I've been telling a lot of people about this and, how I'm proud to be a part of this and help out whoever I can. And so anything that you can do is something that's going to make you feel better.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, let's back up a minute. Maybe perhaps there's some folks out there that are not acquainted with Dog Rock. So let me tell you what it's all about. I put this thing together a few years back and got some area musicians, friends of mine, basically, and others that were in bands and wanted to contribute their time and their talent to this fundraiser idea I had to benefit area canine no-kill shelters and rescue groups. So that's where it all started. And by popular demand, we're back again, and the response has always been really great. And everyone's there to help each other out, as well as our four-legged canine friends that are down on their luck for a minute.
Literally, when you put it out that you're booking for the next Dog Rock, you have like a day, and it literally fills up about that fast.
One day.
Yeah, it's just
so. I can't thank all the bands that contribute their time and talent once again. And you're right, Duke. It fills up in one day, and I unfortunately have to say no to other folks, which I don't like to do. But there's always the next one, and they are first contacted when the next one comes around.
Somebody just told me that they want to play the next Dog Rock. I'm like, I got you, but I totally forgot. I'm an idiot.
Write it down next time it comes to you.
Well, I just went to 5 shows in 5 days and saw 25 bands. So
that's great.
It was ridiculous. So, yeah, I can't remember, but it will come back to me. That's a lot to absorb. So.
Yep, and that's that's a real good benefit we have living in the Cleveland Akron area here. That there's quite a few shows going on, and you can.
There's so many shows. There's so many talented people and killer bands that you just need to be out there supporting live music.
Indeed, and dare I say the live music scene was dormant for a little bit, probably COVID, but. I don't know, but it's really picking back up, and it's great to see, and it's great to see everyone out supporting the bands and having a good time, man, and listening to some rock and roll.
It kind of is a family, man. And speaking of families, Dog Rock family, alumni, there's a lot of guys, a lot of bands that have played multiple Dog Rocks.
Yeah, well, guess what? And they're the first ones to say yes every time, and so they're on board, man, and they're paying attention, and they're looking forward to it. So yeah, we have our staple guys, man, and we have some others that can't make it this time that I consider staple guys too, and the list is so long. But if you've been coming to Dog Rock, you know who they are, and if you played at Dog Rock, you know who you are, and I thank you guys on both ends.
Well, let's see. I know on this lineup, Balloon Knot has played several times.
Balloon Knot, our dear friends, Balloon Knot.
Yes. Broton, of course.
Yep, Broton. Well,
our dudes, they're always out there playing, and I've seen them at other benefit shows. They're doing good.
Our great friends, Broton, man. Yes, absolutely.
Dark Secret.
Another great bunch of guys, man, and they've played one or two. We got Attacks back.
How many times as even just we'll saying Attacks, Juan bringing his different bands to Dog Rock?
I believe this is Juan's third or fourth time, and I'm leaning towards fourth time.
It could be.
And of course, we can't forget our buddies, the Stone Cold Killer, Scooter, and his crew, man. They're always jumping on board. We got a new fella from Detroit, Nick Stevens, who's touring with some other act, but he's stopping in to throw what he's got on stage. So we're gonna find out about Nick Stevens out of Detroit. Off the kind of him to jump on board.
Is he a one-man band?
Well,
singer-songwriter type dude?
We're going to find out. He's a singer-songwriter. You know, it was so kind of him to throw his name in the hat, and that I didn't ask him a lot of questions, man. And I heard some of his music, and it's really good.
Sure. I get it.
And Jeremy at the Maple Grove kind of put that together and assisted. So thank you, Jeremy, and thank you, Nick Stevens.
Jeremy is a big help in the scene.
Yes. We got our pals Monkey. They're going to kick it right off at 4 o'clock, and Monkey's an original, really cool punk rock band out of Cleveland, man.
Once before also, right?
Twice, I do believe.
Two times this
yeah.
So maybe the first one.
They were on the first one,
okay,
for
with
sure.
Olythia, right? Olythia was on the first one.
Olythia was there.
And
yes.
A lot of killer bands have played.
I wish I had the list in front of me so I could rattle them all off to everybody. So I really don't want to attempt right now because I don't want to leave any out. And they've all been so great and so cool.
Yeah, we love all of you dog rockers that have played and donated your time and are grateful for you for what you do, donating your time swiftly as soon as the post is made.
There's been several where there's been some real standout people that helped put it together, man. Not gonna lie.
Well, like I said, it really is like a family of people that support this event and the bands that come in. So
yeah,
I always look forward to it. What's it? It's like every 4 months.
Well, here's the thing: we're not in every 4 months. No, we did a couple real quick because they were such a hit and so many bands wanted to play that we probably did 3 in the first year. But now we're about every. We keep.
It was November.
Yeah, so now we're about 6 months. But also, I kind of keep an eye on the shelters and kind of decide when they might really need a boost.
Sure.
And springtime, they need a boost. And the fall going into winter, they need a boost. So, without it being planned out on any type of schedule, looks like we're about every 6 months.
Okay, and you know what? And that's honestly a good thing to watch.
And I don't want to do it too often and go to the well too often, as they say. So, I also wait till people start asking me, hey, when's the next one? And when enough people ask me, hey, when's the next one? And then we take a look at the shape the shelters are in, then we move forward.
Yes. Well, I get it, and I applaud you for this. And, said not only being a part of it, just being there to enjoy the show. It's a good time.
Yeah, it sure is a good time, Duke. And I'll tell you what, man, it's a blast having you there. You've been our MC for quite a while now. And
I think last year, or not last year, last Dog Rock, we were doing one of the 50-50 raffles, and she pulled my ticket out for $100, and of course, what did I just give it right back,
did.
man? I mean,
so,
that's
you know what? And then the raffle got to go on, and that was cool, man. And a lot of people do donate back, but and there's another thing. It's $10 to get in. We're giving away $100 with your ticket stub. So some people donate some of that back, but if you put that in your pocket, go ahead, man, buy some drinks at the bar because you won it. And another thing, a lot of people are donating gift baskets, as we said before, which is really cool. We're going to have some 50-50 raffles going on, and it's a fun time. Also, let's not forget, it's a potluck event. So bring your favorite dish, and we have fun with that, and everyone brings something real good.
I brought Italian sausage last time.
The Duke's Italian sausage and peppers is becoming a big hit. I'm a big fan.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And I mean, ML's cabbage and noodles.
In fact, I arrived late to the stage one time and got my balls busted pretty hard because I heard there was like 2 sausages left. So I did get one.
Yeah, for sure. Then saying about like ML and his cabbage and noodles. My buddy Bob was with me, and at the last one, and he would like the last time I seen Bob at the end of the night. Like he had one of the trays of noodles, and he was just scarfing it down.
Oh, absolutely. ML's cabbage and noodles, big hit.
And big hits. I mean, they're free eats and treats gonna be there, right? Did he just mention that like today?
It looks like Freak Show's unable to make it at this event, and we'll see him around on the next one.
Is he? I thought I seen a post about it today. We don't know. Okay,
well, Freak Show was he's welcome to come, but I think something occurred on his end, and he's unable, regretfully, to make it, and he sends his regrets. So we do got John Young's brisket, which is always splendid, and he's doing it again.
We got him. Are we gonna keep it downstairs again?
Yeah.
The back hall? Okay.
Yeah, because it's nice and wide open down there. So this event's at the Maple Grove Tavern, if we haven't mentioned that. Perhaps
Maple Heights, Ohio.
Yes.
That's where I graduated from.
We got some homemade German sausage coming, I'm told. So there's some good stuff. And there's always surprises. So surprise us.
And snacks.
And snacks. We like snacks.
Yes, we do. All right, you know what? I'm going to play a Galactic Reptile song really quick.
Come on with it.
Let's Be Real.
Come on.
Okay. All right. You guys hear it. Let's Be Real. Galactic Reptile. All right. In memory of Mike Martin. right. Like I was saying, that one's for Mike Martin. R.I.P., my friend. We are definitely gonna miss you at this Dog Rock. And as I was saying, as we were listening to that, to Nick, I said, I made a post about it. I'm like, I'm probably going to shed a few tears, man, because I'm that guy. As I've gotten older, and some things make me cry, I guess. Real men cry.
There's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong with that either. I'll tell you what, we had a great celebration of life.
Dude, that was a
for
nice
Mike
time.
A couple months ago, didn't we?
It was really like Mike's Rock Hall exhibit.
Absolutely, it was like going through
the Rock Hall exhibit, dude. It was
awesome.
awesome.
It was a rock and roll exhibit, man.
I was never at anybody's memorial of life like that.
Yeah.
Dude.
So what Mike's gal Carol was cool enough to do for him after his passing was had a celebration of life. Well, she had it set up like Duke saying, like a museum, man. It was one archived item after another from Mike's rock and roll history,
so many
man.
cool things,
and it was fucking cool, man.
Life-size cutouts of him playing and standing there smiling, happy, wearing a hat, holding the guitar. Like it was
the send off Mike would have wanted. Beer was flowing, drinks were plenty, food was good and plentiful.
Yes.
And so was the good company.
Yeah, there was a lot of great people there, and a lot of people there to show respect, and
Yeah,
say
so
goodbye.
Once again, we're gonna miss Calling Monster Island, who would normally be at a Dog Rock as well.
Oh yeah,
sure do love them guys, man. Hope they're doing well.
Calling Monster Island. Last song that he sent over to me from them was Legend.
Yeah, that's good. Good call, Mike. You're probably up there listening and laughing your ass off, pal. So, hey, we miss you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But your memory's going to live on, brother.
As it does tonight on Rockstar Radio, hanging with the Duke.
Absolutely.
I'm Nick from Agnes Warhead, and it's really cool to be here, Duke.
Love having you here, hanging out. Said fourth time here, dude, and we always have a great time.
I'm having fun right now, and this margarita is just killer. It's hitting the spot.
I just need to make sure I'm not dumping it on my computer.
Don't do that.
If you know me, I'm good at making messes.
I'm glad well, I wanted to say 3 feet away from the computer. Maybe I should step back just a bit.
Oh, all right. So, we talked about food and stuff,
Yeah.
all kinds of good stuff going. We love to have anything you want to bring, hang out, snacks, your family's favorite recipe, whatever you want to bring to share with anybody. It's
it's a fun time doing that.
Well, like as we said about the tiny sausage, that's one of my favorite things to make.
And it's
I'm
good.
like,
See, you're making me hungry right now.
I gotta share that with people, and that's some good shit.
I'm gonna share in advance how tasty they are.
Yeah, come on. I'm gonna make a couple dozen again.
Sweet, and they go quick.
They do go quick, man. They do go quick, but you gotta get them while you're there.
Get them while they're there. That's the key.
24 sandwiches. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, and I'm kind of.
We might have to have a lottery for these sausage sales. Oh, jeez.
Oh no, but yeah, you know what? Again, I think now that we've moved, this will be the second at the Maple Grove.
Yes, and we're really pleased with how cool the Maple Grove has been. Jeremy and Nick over there, I mean, gracious host and appreciative, and we appreciate them in return.
Yeah, he's a great venue owner, and Jeremy,
fucking cool, man.
Jeremy, great sound guy.
I think Nick donated 50 burgers last time and had his buddy out there cooking them on the grill. It was cool, man. Absolutely.
Well, going back to being a part of this event and people donating their time to be a part of it, because of what it's for, it just shows where people are in life and how they feel about things.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Gotta have something to be positive about, right? I mean, hey, man.
It's something very positive.
I killed 2 birds with 1 stone here. My passion for rock and roll and my passion for fucking dogs, man.
let
I
me
just
say
love them canine critters. I'm not going to lie. And it breaks my heart to see them locked up in cages and abandoned. So that's what
this
this is all about. This is to help the dog in need of rescue.
definitely it is. It is a sad thing. So anything we can do to help is is great.
Yeah, yeah.
But
And
I
I'll tell you what, it's going to make you feel really good inside. And I'll tell you what, another thing is we generate this revenue. We don't hand out money or checks to rescue groups. I go out personally and I buy dog food. I see what they may need. Maybe they need some special diet stuff, maybe some special shampoo, etc. And they get those items. So everything that every bit of money we raise is going towards a tangible item that will be handed out. So we know that the recipients of these items really need them and are not just looking for a monetary handout, which we do not provide.
and and it's good to do it like that because, like you said, you're helping them in the areas that they need.
Well, dare I say that I was initially let down when I reached out to some of these rescue groups, and as soon as they found out I wanted to give them items, tangible food items, etc., they were not as receptive as they were when they thought they were getting a monetary donation. So I did some weeding out, man, and I got some really good places we donate to.
That's good. I mean,
Uh,
again,
and some of these places are working out of their basement, their barn, and doing it out of their kindness of their heart. So they get the utmost attention from DOGROCK.
well, it sometimes it is about the little guy that's
It's
out
about the
there.
little guy. They're not getting grants. They're not getting big donations from rich people. So we look there first. And in the Cuyahoga County Kennel, they get some. The ASPCE on Brook Park always gets some. And then the rest basically goes to littler groups.
Well,
And I have help in that distribution system.
I'm sure it's appreciated by people like that, like you
Well,
said.
they really do.
Well, I mean, it takes a lot to do that kind of work, I mean, and it's a tough job, honestly, for anybody. And even if it's just what you do to, in life after you're done working for the day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like you said, if it's, people that have small organizations trying to help animals. So,
Well, excuse me. Here's the thing. A lot of those people are digging in their own pocket to make it happen. So they need the most help.
see, good for, do it for a good cause. Definitely.
Heck yeah.
All right. We're going to play another Dog Rock alumni and one that's going to be playing again this week. They've been getting a lot of
Who you
attention.
got,
Our
Duke?
good friends.
Who you got, Duke?
Our good friends, Bro Ton. We're
All
talking
right.
about ML and his new cabbage
Come
noodles.
on,
And,
Bro Town
we're
and
gonna do
ML.
Roland. Here's Roland, guys.
Rich and Peyton.
Fuck
These
yeah.
guys are great,
I
man.
can't wait to see them.
They are
Bro
Bro
Ton.
Town.
Hey baby, do you like to go first? Come on, you know I'm hitting that ass. Ooh, your hair's all wild, really cute, and I like your style.
All right. We're talking about Diamondbacks and 1982 and shit. And,
We're having a flashback because Duke's got this GT BMX bike back there, and I remember when I used to race BMX, and Nick Suma was like better than me, and nobody could beat his ass. Luckily, he was a year or two older, so I didn't have to face him very often. But he was the baddest dude on the dirt BMX at Norwalk. And if anyone out there's listening, you ask him.
So you're talking about Nick Suma from the Maple Grove, owner of the Maple
Absolutely,
Grove.
I am.
Yes, yes.
Dude was badass BMX bicycle rider in the 1980s, and I shit you not, no one could beat him.
You know what? Back then, I had we had like in the woods by us there. We had like these trails and shit like that. So yeah, good stuff. I'm always loved bikes. Still have way too many.
Yeah.
Oh.
So now that's how we got on that topic. I had a Diamondback by the way.
All right.
Red line.
Diamondback back to DOGROCK 9.
It had red line flight cranks.
Dude. Hey, look, I have an 86 Haro Master and an 86 GT Performer downstairs. I think you've probably seen the GT Performer when we were up in the studio.
I did.
Guys, we're downstairs right now because my AC broke, and today's like supposedly the hottest day of the year so far, and it's nice and cool down here. I got it worked pretty good.
It's a real pleasant atmosphere.
Okay. All right. Gandalf is still hanging out, and so are
Gandalf
we.
is with us.
You know, again, if you're just tuning in or whatever, this is Nick Lewis in here from Agnes Warhead and Horror Business Cleveland, CECLE. That's what it is on.
It is. It's Horror Business Cleveland, and because you know what, and to reiterate, it's a Misfits Tribute Act. We do it for fun. We have a blast, and we hope everyone that comes out and sees us does as well, and usually they do. And so we have a real cool little following coming to see our Horror Business shows, and it's really great because you guys know all the words, and it's fucking awesome.
If that was...
So we put the... but we put the CLE at the end because when I was looking for a name for the act, I would Google it, which is the popular thing to do these days, and see if there's any other bands that shared that name. When I Googled Horror Business, nothing comes up. As soon as I name the band Horror Business and do 2 gigs all over fucking YouTube and everywhere else, I see Horror Business over here, Horror Business Philadelphia, Horror Business Denmark. And I'm like, well, Horror Business Cleveland it is. I don't know.
That's it. But you do a great job doing the Misfits.
Thanks,
It's
man.
fun. It's
so fun to play, and I just love it, man.
When was your last show? Was it the one at the 5? Like March 13th? Did you have one since?
Yeah. No.
That was the last one?
And that was with our new singer, Matt Brown.
Yep.
Getting down with Matt Brown. We
Getting
got
Down
Dominic
with
Schultz on drums.
And
Phil
that was-
Robertson on bass guitar.
Was that his first show with you guys?
Everybody's.
And that was Laura's first show with
And
Agnes
Laura,
Warhead.
oh, yes, and our dear friend Laura from Agnes Warhead.
I came to you guys immediately after the Acid Bath show. Like I shot right over to the 5.
That was
and,
really cool.
You know,
And she knocked it out of the park, so
I was pleased.
really appreciative, Laura. Let me tell you how
It was good. It was good. It was really good. I can't wait to see Agnes Warhead again at DOGROCK Saturday.
Yeah. So Agnes Warhead come about because, quite honestly, after Mike's departure, that was it for Galactic Reptile. Whatever we did was not going to be the same, and that was it. He and I started that band. He and I wrote all the music hand in hand. So it was over for me, man, just like that. But we still want to play rock and roll, so I kept all the members. I saw Laura play at the
Rock Hall, yes. Sandy
Sandy
show.
Kruger's benefit show with
Those dudes from California.
Sacred Few, man. Sacred Few.
That was
It was
Sandy
a Sacred Few, and it was really cool. think the Manimals played, who I also love. Uh, but Laura did such a great job on stage for the few Sandy Kruger tribute songs she did. Man, I just reached out and she agreed to come jam with us, and we've been running with it ever since. She's doing a great job for us, man.
Yeah.
Agnes Warhead, it is.
I seen her a few times, like, you know, just like you've seen her, and, you know, like, sweet, you know, and I never honestly thought about that, but, like, I'm so happy that she's doing that because, you know, she did bring some life back to some Galactic Reptile songs. Like me walking into that.
I mean that and more. And you're right. We are remaking some Galactic Reptile songs, and a major part of those is a lot of those were written when Mike was on his way to his next adventure, if you will. So it was worth it to everybody, and we tried to stay true to what we did there to re-record those songs because Mike was suffering through that, and he toughed it out, and we love him for that. And the final product is really cool, and it's Mike Martin all day long. Those songs have grown,
Definitely.
and so yeah.
And obviously, as I said before, I was always a huge Galactic Reptile fan. Ever
I
since
know,
I seen
dude.
you guys.
Plugged this forever,
and,
dude. We love you, man.
And
so
still,
fucking cool.
still.
And, gee whiz, I don't even know what to say, man.
And so
it's really cool being here and hanging with you, man.
For me, walking in to the 5 from the Agora, from watching Acid Bath, to see you guys doing this, I was so happy. It was so awesome.
Yeah, and that was a great show. And we thank everybody at the 5. It's love them guys, Debbie and Ange over at the 5. Cool people, man.
You looked over at me and you said, Duke, it's time. So I hurry up and whipped out my camera and started recording. But yeah, dude, it was awesome.
Bands killed it that night. Every band there killed it that night. What
like
a
you
fun
said,
night
Matt
was,
Brown
man.
doing his thing.
Yeah, man.
He was great. He's fun.
Matt Brown's fun, yes.
I'm definitely looking forward to Saturday, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't go to sleep on Dominic and Phil. Backing everybody up in horror business. These guys are ready to rock.
Yeah.
And it's fun as hell.
You guys do a great job. I mean, and said to bring Matt in as your new singer, that
yeah,
fun.
Matt reached out, man, and Matt reached out and wanted to do it. I'm like, heck yeah.
Yeah, and you know, honestly, he's all over the scene.
Matt comes in as a true professional. He really does. Can't say enough good things about Matt Brown.
Yep, can't wait to see him again.
Sparked this doobie up. It's been staring me down here, Duke, rolling around on the table here.
All right, you know what? And I think I'm
so
going to
Gandalf,
I think I'm going to play some Dark Secret, and I'm going to
let's
get
play
us a
some
refill.
Dark Secret.
I'm
Hell
going to get
yeah.
us a refill on our
Margarita's
margaritas.
been
We're going
great,
to
yes.
We're going to get this runts fired up.
Splendid suggestion. Ooh, Ron's my favorite.
All right. Let's see where we at here. Dark Secret. Okay. Oh yeah. You know what?
I'll wait to fire this up till you get back
Love
to the margaritas,
sealed
brother.
the deal. Here it is. Dark Secret.
yeah, seal
on
the deal.
Rockstar Radio.
bleeding for? Are you just one of my knees? Is it someone within me for? Seal the deal. Just seal the deal. How you make me feel, yeah, yeah, when you seal the deal. All these times that I feel you're real, I know it just can't be so. Nothing but demons can take me on. There's something from down below. And no one knows the soul's just still. Is it all in my head? No other way to seal the deal. And I don't walk with the dead. Give me something I need. Give me something that we're bleeding for. Are you just one of my knees? Is it somewhere we've been before? Seal the deal. Just seal the deal. How you make me feel, yeah, yeah, when you seal the deal. Seal the deal. Just seal the deal. How you make me feel, yeah, yeah, when you seal the deal. Deal.
All right. Seal the deal. Seal the deal. Okay.
All right, Dark Secret, love those guys, man. And I'll tell you what, Dark Secret, they're the first ones to reach out. Let me say, one of the first ones to reach out anytime a dog rock comes up, and they make it when they can. And we played, well, Galactic Reptile played several shows with Dark Secret, and they're cool ass motherfuckers. And a great band.
Great band. Definitely great. Last time I seen them was at the Shotgun Bowl. We had a great time that day, and actually we did a Heavy on Cleveland episode that day and did an interview with them guys, and I think one song. That's what I did. I did a little interview and one song. I think we did the 5 questions for everybody. But yeah, Dark Secret's awesome.
How many answers did Al give you?
He, you know,
Hi, Al.
yeah, you know, I watched him at the Maple Grove the one day. It was, of course, they were playing, and like he walked up to somebody holding their drink, and he like like dumped it down their leg.
I'm sure it was an accident because Al's a cool dude. and he
He's
would-
totally cool. It was so funny, and then it was
Hey,
pretty
Captain
funny.
Lou, where the fuck are you, man?
We're having a good time over
We're
here.
having
With
fun.
these margaritas are
Splendid.
perfect, man. Perfect
Glad
for
I'm about
the
to
day.
light this spleef for real this time.
You know, the difference, you know, with a joint and a spliff, the spliff has tobacco in it. Like my buddy from Europe, he would roll spliffs. And I was always like, dude, come on, don't do that to me.
He called it a spliff.
He did, and that's, you know, he put tobacco in it.
Yeah, I get it. They usually, because in Europe, they're well, not that I'm a know-it-all, but I had a buddy that played professional hockey in Europe, and they would roll the tobacco in hash. So that's how because they had more hash over there than pot. So
Okay.
that translates to them rolling the marijuana with the pot too. But I'm gonna call it a spliff nonetheless, regardless of the absence of the tobacco. Because I think that interpretation is still yet up for debate, dependent on your geographical location at the time.
Well,
Sure looks
you
like
know,
a spleef. It's so perfectly fucking rolled.
you know,
I think it deserves the title as spleef.
okay, we'll call it a
Har-
spliff. It's a spliff. I picked those up on the way to pick up the margaritas. That's right. I figured, why
The
not?
wraps.
Yeah.
You rolled that yourself.
No. I mean, I rolled it, but
Splendid job.
all right. So, anyways, yeah, dude. That was Seal the Deal. Dark Secret. Glad to see them guys again on the lineup. And as you said, they're one of the first bands to like just jump in as soon as you.
They always are, man. And I'll tell you what, we've had such a blast. We played numerous gigs with those guys, and Al's our buddy, and just them guys are cool, man. And
It just kind
we
of
like to hang out with them and all that.
we're having a good time.
How about attacks, man? Got any attacks we could play?
I have attacks on deck ready.
Hell yeah!
But,
All right, attacks. Let's give an update on attacks. They got a new guitar player that everyone's hot to see. Jimmy Zigga be coming out with attacks, and my old-time friend Ray Hitchcock on bass, and of course our local legend Juan Ricardo.
Well, you know what? Love Juan. And I think
And Drew, our drummer, their drummer.
Drew is awesome.
Drew's awesome.
You
Let's
know,
not forget Drew on drums, right, man?
let's mention Storms of Tomorrow because they are a
Fuck
dog
Bobby
rocker.
already.
They are an alumni, but
Just kidding. It's
they were coming over to do an interview, right?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
FuckBobby.com. Buy your merchandise.
Bobby. He knows I love him.
He's got a .com out for real.
Does he?
Yeah, it's my idea, but he stole it. I told him he could run with it. It's catching on. FuckBobby.com. Look it up. It's fun.
Yeah.
He's
well,
got hats and everything.
You know, if I knew that was true, I would buy a hat for him.
Well, you were there when this whole idea was in its initial incarnation.
When we said fuck Bobby.
We were at Eli Roth.
Yeah, it was both of us, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, Bobby likes the idea, and he ran with it as merchandising it.
Hey, you know what? If he does, that's cool, man. Because you know,
He's
yeah,
got to
fuck
pay
yeah.
some kind of percent
But-
back to the guys who
But
thought of it.
I was excited when he was coming over, and then the car pulled in and Juan popped out. I was really happy.
All kidding
about that.
aside, Bobby is such a phenomenal, kick-ass fucking guitar player. FuckBobby.com.
Yes, fuckbobby.com is the best.
Yeah. You got Eric Matthews on drums in that band. Can't think of anyone more well-suited. And they got a new bass player who I don't really know, but seems to be filling the bill awfully. Oh, Mark Alexander. What the fuck am I thinking?
Yeah, Mark from
Jesus Christ, when you say
Purgatory,
sorry,
right?
Mark.
Yeah,
Daggone it.
hell of a dude.
Can't get a better bass player for that band than Mark Alexander.
Yeah, and he just really fell into place. Walking past their little recording studio, walking through it or whatever. He was there doing some work or something, and there he was.
That's how things happen when they're supposed to happen.
And they are, again, 5 shows, 5 days, 25 bands. I can't remember. They are releasing, like right now, within the day or so, brand new video for their first song that they release.
Nice. Congratulations to those guys. They just got back from Europe, too. Really good friends of mine.
Yeah, I love them guys for sure. They, you know, honestly, as we were talking DOGROCK, that DOGROCK that I seen you guys at,
Yeah.
that I did not know that was their first show.
Well, see, we
Was
rehearsed
there-
right next door, man, and super great guys, and what a great band.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
what
did
else
not
to
know
say.
that that was their first gig, dude, as a band. I did not know
Yeah, I
that.
know. I think you're correct.
Well, that was just at this last.
And Eric Matthews helped set that Dog Rock up with me. We made our own stage. Eric helped immensely on 2 Dog Rocks in a row that we held at the
Eric is a beast,
building over there for those who attended.
and
Hats off to him on that because it really worked out well.
yeah, Eric is a beast. I know when I see him anywhere, I'm in for a good time.
I'm sorry for name dropping. I said I wouldn't because I don't want to forget anybody. But man, there's been so many people that have been so incredibly helpful
Well, I
along the
name
way.
drop everybody because
Well,
that's just,
I'm saying that, Duke, because I don't want to forget anybody because we're here getting stoned, and I don't want to forget any integral part of the operation.
Where's your notebook at, dude?
Take fucking notes, man.
Me either. That's why I forget everything. Old stoners. That's what happens. Okay.
I even cut study hall.
Oh man. So yeah, Attacks, dude. Excited to see them again.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe they've been around for over 30 years.
Man, I remember Attack so far back in the day. I mean, I don't want to. All right,
Date
we're gonna
yourself?
go there, man. Motherfucking Attacks. God damn it, for my fucking dear friend who recently passed Scott Stage back at Shadows on Brook Park. 1980 something, man. They were one hot band. I shit you not. That's how long I know an Attacks.
Well, we know, as you mentioned, them guys, Storms of Tomorrow just got back from Europe. I mean,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe Retro
So-
something that couldn't play a show out there, so they went out there, which they got a huge response from people.
They're great. How could they not? How can,
Right.
you, not, how can you not witness that act and not say, what the heck,
Just
man?
be
They're
like,
freaking
if you're
great.
a fan of metal and you see them, you're just like, yes.
Yeah, I don't care what you're a fan of. Those guys are great, man.
Well,
BobbyArpeggio.com.
fuck Bobby.
Fuck BobbyArpeggio.com.
All right, let's
Hey, Duke, can I give the rundown real quick?
yeah,
In
go
order.
ahead, go ahead.
Okay,
dude.
so listen, everybody. We've been talking a lot of shit up here, having a blast. Thank you, Duke, for having me. Take this doobie if you could. Getting fucking stoned over here. Anyhow, Dog Rock number 9 this Saturday. Let me tell you what, everybody. We got a little bit for everyone here. Punk rock comes right out the gate at 4 o'clock. We got stoner rock with Stone Cold Killers, good old-fashioned rock and roll. We got Nick Stevens' original version from Detroit of his rock scene. We got old school punkers, my dear friends, Balloon Knot, Misfits Tribute, Horror Business. We got Bro Time, we know what they do. Agnes Warhead's going to bring some metal and some hard-hitting shit to back it up. We got Dark Secret, their classic metal sound, and we all know about Attacks and local legend Juan. So 4 p.m. it starts. Every other time is approximate after that. Bring your potluck dish. Bring your pocketbook because we got some raffles going on, 50-50s and whatnot.
That's it, man. Absolutely.
Duke, you're a cool motherfucker. Love you, man.
I love you too, bro. Absolutely.
I'm giving Duke a handshake. We're trying not to spill these margaritas. I know all this fucking high-end electronics.
Again.
It's dangerous. I'm seeing all these electronics here.
Yeah,
Let me go back to my 36-inch perimeter back here with my margarita.
All right. Stay in your unholy realm. Okay.
Thank you.
Here's Attacks.
Yeah, man.
That's right, dude.
Holy smokes.
Attacks.
Attacks.
Like you said, 1980 something, dude. They were just Pearl Road, back in the day.
Indeed. And it was a lot of fun that era. Let me tell you what.
Yeah, Juan and his bands has been a staple in the Cleveland scene for a long time. So yeah, having attacks at Dog Rock is awesome.
It's an honor.
It's all right. So you were mentioning people helping out, and it's great. We appreciate anybody and what everybody's doing out there.
Yeah, we also, a lot of people put baskets together and we raffle those off as well. So if you're crafty and you want to help out, put some type of basket together. A lot of people do a themed type basket one way or another. Doggy basket, whatever. People come up with different things. Candle basket, incense basket.
Any theme you
could
think of.
Yeah, so if you want to contribute, come on out, man. It's a really good time. And like I said, your $10 entrance donation gets you entered in a $100 raffle, cash prize, and you get to see 9 bands, man.
And food.
Yeah.
Bunch of different snacks, man.
It's really a fun time. So hope everyone still keeps supporting us and come on out.
It's definitely one of those Red Bull days.
I say support us, but I really mean I hope everyone keeps supporting these dogs the way we've been. We've been really good with this thing. We've raised thousands and thousands of dollars that has been dispersed back out in this rescue shelter group community intermittently throughout the year. So when we raise this money, we keep it in a fund.
Thank you.
I guess
all you
when I
dog
say
rockers.
we, I mean me, but I get help from my buddies like the Duke here
Thank
and
you, Nick.
everyone else. But then we look who needs some help at a certain time, and if you pay attention, they'll post it. This shelter group needs a special diet. This rescue group needs blankets, etc. So we keep an eye on that, and then we disperse it as we see the need.
And very gracious of you to do that. I mean, that is a lot of work. It's not like bags of dog food and everything else, whatever, and going out
When
and
we
doing
buy
this stuff.
dog
It's,
food, we buy 300 pounds at a time. I mean, we do something substantial here. I shit you not. It's cool, man.
I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, we
man.
make these drops worthwhile, so they're going to impact. When I say we do it in increments, that's true. But these increments make an impact, and I mean 2, 3, sometimes 350 pounds of dog food in one drop.
That's a lot. And
That makes an impact.
anything goes
And if
a long way.
we could do that 3 times out of a dog rock, then hell, we've been successful. We do it one time, we're successful, but we've been averaging. I've been able to do that about 3 times out of the money we generated dog rocks.
So yeah, again, thank you all you dog rockers that donate your time, donate your money, donate whatever to the cause because it's good.
And then usually what the donation bin picks up is a whole other small drop at a smaller place, and it's just really nice, man. So we have that donation bin out front. Foods, treats, canned items, doggy bed. I don't care if it's secondhand, if it's in good shape, man. They'll use it somewhere and appreciate it.
I've met so many great people through Dog Rock.
Me too.
It really is. It really is a cool thing. Again, the people are great. Volunteering their times, and the bands kick ass, and just what everybody brings is together. It's one of those things that people need in their life. It's positive. It's helping out. Makes you feel good.
Yes, indeed. And it's not one of those things where you just send your money off somewhere and you never know where it went. This money's spent locally. And these little local groups need help.
It's not buying somebody a new boat.
It ain't going nowhere, man. It's going. You're right. Yeah, it's not. That's not happening. And I'll tell you what. Sad enough to say, as I touched on earlier, and I will real quick here, is some of these groups didn't want food and toys and shampoos and whatnot. They just wanted a check, and that's not happening out of the Dog Rock Fund. We buy tangible items and deliver them personally in the back of my truck.
I'm a witness to that, and proud to see my friend doing that. So,
Right on. So we're gonna have a rock and roll party Saturday. Who's in?
I'm in.
Who's in?
I'm always in.
I'm in.
All right, you know where we're at?
Hey, don't forget Rockstar Radio, man. And Duke here at Rockstar Radio and everybody else, man. Download this app if you're just tuning in, maybe listening as a guest of somebody's or something. Tune into this app. Get this internet radio. Keep this internet radio going with guys like the Duke here, who do a really awesome job representing the metal scene of Northeast Ohio.
You know, we're having fun with what we're doing, dude. Meeting great people. It's just like the Dog Rock thing on a massive scale.
Yeah,
just,
I know.
Out meeting great people, and it's a great vibe.
Hey, and
but
you do your best to promote some really good acts too, man.
As I've said before, it's it's dedicated to the Cleveland scene and friends we've met along the way. So, you meet cool killer bands like
That's why I didn't even isolate it to Cleveland. I said in this area, man.
Yeah.
And, we branch out to, a lot of bands branch out to Buffalo, Detroit, Youngstown, Akron. So we're not isolated here, man. And we've had a lot of those bands from all those cities come and play Dog Rocks too, by the way. So we miss our friends from PA. Get back here, guys.
False Positive.
Yeah, man.
Bobby Bullets.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, them guys were great. False Positive. They're dog rockers. They're
So
from
this time we're going to
Pittsburgh.
get up to Nick Stevens from popping in while he's in town from Detroit.
All right. So, okay, well, I think we're going to go into, do you want to keep going? You cool? I mean.
They still got some margarita left.
Okay. So, you know what? We could play one of my absolute favorite Galactic Reptile songs.
All right.
Can you guess what that is?
I'm going to guess. It's Candyland.
On Rockstar Radio.
All you understand, everything else
sound it all away. There ain't no shoots to let us. There ain't no Candyland. Welcome to a place where nothing seems to matter. All you understand is what you hold in your hand. It's where it doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, it's a waste of time. Yeah, it's a waste of time. Fall to your knees to the sky, scream. Yeah, a waste of time.
right?
Oh man,
Calling Monster Island.
Holly Monster Island, and before that,
Like-
Candyland. Two Mike Martin classics of.
But that literally was Calling Monster Island
Yeah.
with Calling Monster Island. Because that's the name of the song.
Yes.
It's literally 8 minutes and 13 seconds long. Awesomeness.
It's an epic song, as you all just heard, man.
So
Holy
awesome.
mackerel! It's
Oh, man.
nice drums by Richie and Eric on guitar, just screeching it away, man. Those dirty, gnarly chords.
And like you said, you'd played bass a couple shows.
I did. Most memorably, the Punkzilla, which was a grand excursion out at Meadery in some southern part of Ohio. And the mead and mushroom tea was in full effect that night. Let me tell you what. And I wish someone recorded that show because it was epic.
I could only imagine.
Yeah, Jake Winfrey put that together. Maybe he's got some video because it was a heck of a night, man.
Fucking love that dude. Love
One
Jake.
more rip on the fucking Godzilla.
Gandalf.
Godzilla
man.
Gandalf here.
You know, I did catch the show at the 5 with you guys.
Yeah, you were there at the meadery? No, you were
But
at the
you know,
5.
honestly, if you want ZM's review of the show, okay, specifically his
That
review,
tastes good.
his review of Calling Monster Island at the 5 is just it just made me laugh so hard. It was so great. Like he's describing them as witch doctors dancing
were.
around a fire and stuff, and
Yes,
how just
all true. All true. And let me step back.
It really is good.
I was feeling on bass for those guys, and I really do enjoy playing bass. And never had more fun playing bass than eating mushrooms and playing with Calling Monster Island. Let me tell you what. Portobello mushrooms, cut it out.
I think I'm back.
Where'd you go? Dog Rock this Saturday, June 13th, Maple Grove Tavern. Come get you some.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that. Try to breathe over here.
It's okay. I'm monitoring the situation.
Let's just set this over
I'm
here.
monitoring the situation. He's fine.
I will be fine. I will be fine. And I will be at the Maple Grove
Tavern,
Saturday for
June
Dog Rock.
13th. Dog Rock, number 9.
Is it doors at 2?
Say doors at 3.
Doors at 3?
Shows at 4. Let's do doors at 3. But if you want to help lug shit up the steps, 2 p.m. Stage hands, 2 p.m. Stage hands get you free entry, 2 p.m.
All right, that sounds fun. That sounds fun.
How's that for a deal? Stage hands, free entry. I like it.
Well, I'll be there, so I always can
Tell all your friends,
hear
man.
something.
Dog Rock, number 9. And we're looking forward to it, and it's really cool. It's really cool to help these critters get hey man, we're not helping them get out of the cage. We're drawing some awareness to them being in a cage, and we're going to do our best to make them well fed, healthy, and comfortable while they're in that goddamn cage.
All right.
Right, Duke?
Yeah, I'm over here. You know, I'm trying to find something like really quick. We're gonna close out.
What you got, man?
I think I'm gonna play another Broton tune, dude.
Come on with Broton.
Yeah,
They're some of our best buds.
they are. Love them guys. Can't wait to see them jam on Saturday.
And they bring
And,
cabbage and noodles every time.
Yes, ML and the cabbage and noodles, good stuff. Yeah, come on out, have a good time. $10. And what's up?
Here is
Bro time. Okay. Oh man, yeah. All right, here we go.
and Bucks at Dog Rock.